All right, all right.
Okay, so you've got fame, fortune. You're the top overall vote getter for the All-Star team. So what's left for you to accomplish then?
Look, there's a lot left to accomplish. I don't do this for fame or fortune, so that doesn't even factor into the equation for me.
So you're telling us that you'd be playing if it was a minimum wage job?
That's all I want to do. So yeah, I do it for minimum wage. It's about the love of the game, first and foremost, and I got so much more I want to accomplish in this sport from both an individual and a team perspective. I'm only getting started, Frank.
Okay, well, you've been a public figure for quite some time now, and now you're an NBA superstar. And on top of that, so I'm wondering now, is there anything the public hasn't learned about you?
Look, I'm like an onion, Frank. The more you peel, the more layers you find. So yeah, there's a ton people haven't discovered about me. Look, I'm really passionate about fashion and music, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm looking to do a lot more down the line.
Well, like, okay, such as what?
Basically, I'm trying to build my own thing outside of this corporate structure. I don't want to be beholden to Nike or Adidas at the end of the day. I want to be my own boss. Like, why should they make money off of me when they can't do what I do? I want to take what big baller brand is doing and take it to the next level. But that can only happen if I reach my potential on the court, so that's still my main focus right now. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight, but what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
You know, I try to be a well-rounded player and give my team whatever they need. So if it's not rebounding, it's defense or scoring or creating or whatever the case may be. I could do a little bit of everything, okay? And if one aspect of my game isn't on, then I don't let that get me down. I can contribute in a lot of different ways.
Okay, I see that. Great. Thanks, MP.
Right. Let's take some questions.
I wanted to ask, have you thought about your strategy for the All-Star draft? What's gonna drive your decisions there?
You know, I want to put together a balanced team that can play off of each other. Talent's never a question in this situation, so it's not about ability. It's just about who fits together. That's going to be the key, I think.
Okay, in terms of details, how detailed are you getting in your prep? You watching tape, looking at numbers and such?
I'm a bit of a fantasy geek, so this is actually like a dream come true for me. I've been crunching all kinds of numbers and watching film. Yeah, I'm getting real detailed with it.
Okay, good to know. So what do you think hitting this milestone this early in your career does for your legacy from a historical perspective?
It puts me on a trajectory to being considered one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah. I mean, how important is it for you to be in that conversation?
It's something I'm aware of, but it's not necessarily what drives me. And to sit up here and for me to pretend that I don't know that people think that I can be great, or to pretend that I don't have certain expectations that come with that just would be disingenuous. Now, that being said, does it feel good to get all this acclaim? Yeah, absolutely. It feels great, but I've got to try not to get caught up in all that, because that's when you stop striving and that's when you're lost. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.